Man, what a trip. I just got back from China. Last night I flew in to Dallas, Texas from Shanghai. And so I stayed at a hotel last night here in Dallas because after a 15-hour flight, I don't want to wait 2 hours at the airport, get a 2 to 6 hour delay, and then try to fly home when I'm dead. Hey, Jimmy, from Macau. um, so it's kind of fun. I'm learning some of your guys' names and where you're from. But anyway, so so this morning, the shuttle was going to leave the hotel. My flight was supposed to leave at 9, and so the shuttle was leaving at 7. So it's domestic flight, so the security is pretty quick. So I thought, well, if I leave at 9, or if I leave at the hotel at 7, I'll get to the airport at 7:15. I'll have an hour and 45 to check in. So I get to the airport. I meet some really cool people from New Zealand that are actually they live in Mexico. They're missionaries in Mexico. And how many hours before I get home? Good question. So I board the plane in an hour, and then it leaves in an hour 15. It's an hour and a half flight. So I will see Jay. Jay is picking me up from the airport. So yeah, I'll be in Kansas City, I think, in about 3.5 hours or something like that. So yes, maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So I'm very excited. I've been in China for 7 weeks. It was a wonderful trip. It was just amazing. I didn't accomplish everything I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn how to do DD. I learned how to I learned how to tell DD where I want to go, but I didn't learn how to tell taking off from Hainan. No, I went from Hainan to Shanghai, and then I went from Shanghai to Dallas, Texas, and then I'm at the Dallas, Texas airport right now. And then so in 3 hours I should be in Kansas City. And Jay's was so kind, he said he'll pick me up at the airport and then take me home. How did you get to meet the Beijing musician again before you left Hainan? Or did I get to meet him? Yeah, I met him 2 or 3 times. We went to the beach once together. So I think I did a live stream, I think, when I first met. No, actually, the second time I met him, I did a live stream. So I met him once, and then live stream once at the beach. And then he lived outside my hotel. Take me home, country Jay. So yeah, I saw him, I'd say 5 or 6 or 7 times while I was in Hainan. But we played together twice. Now he took some videos of, I loved my China trip. Millie asks, did I like my China trip? I loved it. I'm hoping I can go back in March. I mean, I loved it. But anyway, so yeah, we only played twice together. I tried to get him to play a few more times, but he just wanted to sit and hang out, which is fine. So we did actually have about an hour together on the beach, and we ate some fruit and had some drinks. And for about an hour, then I think he thought I was free the whole night, but I wasn't. I had to go meet with some friends. Excuse me. So yeah, it was a wonderful trip. So yeah, I did get to hang out with him. He didn't speak any English, and I don't speak any Chinese, but we both spoke music. So he made a couple videos of us playing together. I only made the one, I think, that I did a live stream on. So it was really cool. Love Doufu. So I don't know, this would probably bore you guys, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I'm shocked. So my flight was supposed to leave at gate A9 and terminal A. They have A, B, C, D, and E terminal. They have 5 terminals. So then an hour before I'm supposed to get on the plane, it says, okay, your flight's been delayed. Your new gate is C4. So I said, how do I get there? I asked someone that worked for American Airlines, really nice guy. So yeah, you have to go take the train. So I had to go find the train. It was a pretty long walk, and then the train went 2 stops, and then I got to see. Excuse me. I don't do well with dry air, and the air is blowing on me right now. I don't know why. I don't see any vents. I don't know. And when I'm on the airplane, I turned off my air vent, but the air still blows on me. So I literally, on the plane from Shanghai to Dallas, I was the only person. I was wearing my hood on the plane. Long time no see. Well, you can go back and watch some of my videos. Oh, but anyway, I'm excited, to see everyone, to see my grandchildren, to see my wife, to see my sons and daughters. And then for work, I'm excited to start editing videos. I have several videos. The internet isn't bad in Dallas Airport. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Because, yeah, I watched back, right now it looks good to me. And I watch back the videos, and sometimes the quality is really bad. But there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm glad the quality is good right now. And I just talked to Jay, and he said that he'll be at the airport to pick me up. But I'm going to tell him before I leave, because last time I was here, last 2 times he was here, the plane were delayed by 2 to 4 hours. It was, and he had I don't know. Anyway, I see the plane out there. Can you guys see it? What? Is it still there? No. Oh, man. Okay. The plane's gone. So I'm hoping. Well, that's another reason why I spent one night here, is I didn't want to be doing this after a 15-hour plane flight. But, I slept pretty well last night. Funny story. I had to get up at 6:30 to leave to catch the shuttle, to get dressed and to catch the shuttle at 7. So I was on my computer. My computer is set to China time, which is 13 hours later. No, 11 hours later. So I got up an hour early. Yeah, I'm in economy. Yeah, it's just way too expensive to go business or first class. When I used to work for the record companies, I was actually platinum. I had 500,000 miles, and so a lot of times I would get free upgrades to first class or business class. So that was great, but I'm not I'm not nothing. I'm not anything now. So yeah, I'm flying economy. I met a bunch of people that knew our channel in Shanghai at the airport, and in fact, even on our plane, there were some people from where are they from? Excuse me. I can't remember where they're from, but they're from Texas, and she was a Chinese lady that was married to an American man. But she says she's been following our channel for years, or Jay and Ari's channel. So it was really cool. And now I forgot the question. But anyway, yeah, so we're flying economy, yeah, or I'm flying economy, yes. So, and I'll tell you some of my secrets someday. Hard to sleep for a long period. Good for you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust, because I've got to help Lynette quite a bit the next 6 weeks during her recovery. So I'm trying to get back on schedule as soon as possible. Last time I didn't even try for like a week. And then I started trying, so I got to do a little bit better this time. What's happening with my head? Anyway, okay, so that's my quick little update. I think there was one last thing I wanted to say, but anyway, when I edit those videos, I really hope you guys watch them and enjoy them. And I've never said this before, I don't think. I'm going to say it this time. Please like and subscribe. Because I really appreciate your support, and I don't know, it encourages me. And I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for commenting. And I love you guys. And next time I talk to you guys, I'll be in Kansas City. And I think I told you guys yesterday, I have a couple ideas to. I'm interested in interviewing some people. If I find some people that I think are kind of interesting, I'd love to ask them a couple questions about what they do, Geweiching, and I would like to ask them what are their feelings about China. Because if you'd asked me my feelings about China before I met Jay, they would have been way different than after I met Jay, and they would have been still way different than now that I've been to China twice. My feelings or how I see China is not even close to how I saw China 4 years ago. So I'm not promising to do anything, but I am interested in interviewing some Americans what they think about China. So we'll see what happens, but I do look forward to editing the videos and showing them to you. Okay, guys, love you. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you from Kansas City. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.